Brought to you by CHM, a biblically based alternative to health insurance. Learn more at chministries.org/budget.
I'm 56 years old, and first of all, thank you for taking my call.
You bet.
I'm 56 years old, and I have 4 grandchildren that I am now raising.
Oh, my.
I was in a perfectly good situation before I got the kids. I had money in the bank. I was working for an airline, and I was doing really well. And I got the call, either come and get the kids or they're going to state.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
So, needless to say, I came back.
Oh.
And I had to spend everything I had.
Yeah.
And I took the kids, got a place as quick as I could, because I gave up everything to travel. My husband passed away. My mom passed away. So it was like it was only me, you know?
Yeah.
So here I'm going to live my life. And so I had to come back. And I had to try to get a home. I had to try to get the furniture. I had to try to get, and I was getting all this to keep them out of the system.
Sure.
And now it's been 5 years, and I am like broke. I don't know what to do.
Oh, Sarah. Well, first of all, you're such an amazing grandma. I'm telling you. You stepped up, and we're going to help you. We're going to help you. So give us the scenario. Where are you at?
Okay.
Where are you financially? Or did you accrue any debt?
A lot.
Okay. Walk us through that.
I went from having $63,000 in the bank and was going to put more, as I was traveling.
Sure.
But all that's gone because I had to get a lawyer. I had to get the house. I had to get furniture. I had, it was just, I spent it all. Okay.
I get it. It's okay. We want to get you out of this. What's your debt?
Real quick, Sarah, tell me, where did you used to live? Where did you travel from? And where do you live now?
I live in Georgia now. And when they called me, I was in Paris.
Paris,
so I had
France.
Paris, France. Yeah,
but
I was traveling. Yeah,
okay.
I didn't live anywhere.
She didn't have a home.
Got you. Okay, I was confused about that. So now you're in Atlanta. How old are these kids?
These kids, the youngest is 6. Then there's 8-year-old identical twin boys, and then a 12-year-old little girl.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's got a ways to go. Now, do you have full custody of them now, and all that's settled?
Do.
So
yes, all that's settled. And,
okay. All right.
And now it's all on me. So I'm mama, basically.
All right. What are you doing for work? You're not doing the travel agent thing anymore.
No, I can't. I was working with a local company, and then they let me go. So I went from having around 4,300 in income down. I mean, from 6,500 having income down to 4,300, and this is where I lost it. This is where I'm like losing everything because I don't have enough.
So what are you doing now? What for work?
Pet sitting. I'm doing pet sitting. I go to people's houses and pet sit. The reason I don't do a regular 9-to-5 type job is these kids are special needs.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that why you lost your job before?
That is the reason why I lost my job.
Okay. So you're in Georgia. Is there anybody? It's just you and these kids? There's no other family? You mentioned your mom passed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No other family. It's just me.
And how many of the kids have special needs?
All 4.
Okay.
They were born on drugs.
Oh, bless her heart. And so a lot of medical stuff still going on?
A lot of medical and a lot of emotional behavioral.
Okay.
And so where's most of your money going? Is it for therapy and the medical stuff? I'm guessing that's extremely expensive.
Yes, they do get Medicaid. Thank goodness for that.
Okay.
That does help.
Okay.
But most of the money now, since I had to get a mortgage, it goes to the mortgage, and I had to get, the mortgage right now is off the chain. So
what is it? What is the mortgage?
I do a 6.25% now, and my mortgage is $1,748 a month. That's most of it right there.
And is it a house?
Just the mortgage. Yes, it is a house.
Okay.
Whereabouts?
Actually, I'm in like southwest area of Georgia.
Yeah. And the reason I'm asking, because I know that area very well. I lived down there for a long time, so I'm just curious. So you're south of the airport.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
I am like near Albany.
Okay, gotcha. All right. All right, let's walk through the debts really quick because we don't have a ton of time left, and we're going to get you some help here. But let's give Jade a quick snapshot of your total debt. We know the house. Well, let's just quickly get that. How much is the house worth today? Do you have any idea versus what you owe?
It's worth $235,000, and I owe $217,000.
Okay, so you don't have much there. Okay, and now go through the rest of your debts, smallest to largest.
Credit card debt, I got several of those. All of them together is around $6,100. I pay $385 a month.
Okay.
Furniture bills, I pay $847 a month.
Is that a one-time purchase, the furniture bill? You just put it on a loan, or is it something that's like a rent-to-own deal?
It's sort of like a rent-to-own deal.
Okay, how do we get out of that? Because what are you paying a month?
$847.
Okay.
$847 a month.
Now, is there a way to get out of that? Because that's going to be a like you're going to be in that forever if we don't get out of it now. And that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's another year on it.
You can't get out of it?
$847 a month. I don't know how.
Okay, that's your homework. One of the things that I want you to do getting off of this call is to find out how I can get off of this, because this for a whole another year is a lot of money. I'd rather you just go over to Walmart and make it happen for $847 in 1 month than to continue paying this. How much furniture does that include?
All the beds, the couches, the kitchen table. It includes everything in the house. I had to get something, so this is how I did it.
And then after the year, you'll own it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's $5,229 total to pay it all.
Okay, keep going down the debt. What else do you have?
I have basically that's all the debts is the furniture bill and the credit cards, and then my stupid butt got some payday loans. I'm going to work on getting.
What do you owe on the payday loans?
$2,400 total.
Okay.
$1,320 a month.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. Those payday loans, those will suck the life out of you. So I want those at the very, very top of the list. Do whatever you can to get those things out. I really, really want, and I know that this doesn't happen overnight, but if you find the right folks, it can. I really want you to get plugged in a church or into some community, because you can't do this alone. You you are running on fumes already. So you've got to get somewhere, and you've got to tell your story.
That's right.
And you've got to let people hear what's going on, people who care. I want you to get to a local church. I want you to get plugged into a life group. And I want you to start saying what's going on, because anybody else that hears that is going to go, if you came into my life group today, I'd be like, what can I do instantly? 100%. Do you see what I'm saying? So getting people around you is paramount to making this work. Okay.
Right.
And by the way, because we're running out of time, I want to set her up, Christian, with one of our financial coaches, please. Let's get it. Let's gift her a session so that there's just a little bit more time, and they can help you with a plan, because we just cannot cover all of this in the small time we have with you. Secondly, Christian, you've done this before. Also, let's figure out what churches we know in the area
and get her
where
in
she
there.
lives specifically. We will also make some connections to this church for you, or churches. And I cannot say what Jade said is absolutely the number one thing you got to do right now. Now, the coach will help you. Our coach, financial coach, will help you and come up with a game plan. But you got to go tell your story, because people's hearts will break with yours, and you will get help. You got to be okay to say, I need help. No shame in your game, Sarah. You stepped up.
Okay.
You did what you did. No one's judging you, including us.
Everybody just wants to help.
Some help.
Yeah.
So hang on the line. Christian's amazing. He'll take good care of you, Sarah. Help is on the way. Keep your chin up. There's a plan. This is The Ramsey Show.
CHM isn't health insurance. It's a health cost-sharing ministry. Check it out for yourself at chministries.org/budget.